How's it going, everybody? Season 1 Reloaded of Black Ops 7 has arrived. I'm gonna go ahead and read over the patch notes, everything that Treyarch has released for the Season 1 Reloaded update. The update does come out on January 8th, 2026. I hope everyone's having a good New Year so far. Everyone enjoy their holidays, and let's get right into it. That was a trailer for the new event coming to Black Ops 7 Season 1 Reloaded featuring Fallout. My honest opinions about it, I like how the skins look. The skins look pretty good actually. I think they did a decent job making them replicating them on how they look. They look fairly close to the actual show, so that's pretty good. The game modes look pretty crazy. I'm not too sure about that multiplayer game mode. That game mode look kind of funky to me, but the zombies game mode will look really crazy with that one type of zombie or elite zombie, whatever that thing was. So that's gonna be pretty exciting to find out what that is exactly. I don't really play Warzone too much, so that game mode might not be really interesting to me. It seems pretty cool that you might get that cool mech suit armor. I forgot what it's called in the show, but it could be pretty cool. We'll have to see, in game itself, of course. We have some end game content coming out. There's going to be a new world event. Bring down an advanced Guild VTOL with cloning capabilities in the new Wraith Wing world event. And brave irradiated portions of Avalon seeking the ultimate trophy in the limited time Deathclaw Hunt world event. Watch out for feral ghouls while battling the apex predator. Okay. There's a new Phantom skill track. Ambush enemy targets for extra damage, avoid traps, move quietly, and more with the new Phantom skill track, offering a mixture of high damage attacks and evasive maneuvers to better control the flow of battle. This is the limited time world event Deathclaw Hunt. Oh, okay. I thought that was in Zombies. Is it in Zombies 2 or is it an endgame? Okay. In this limited time world event, a bomb blast reduces a portion of Avalon to a Fallout-inspired wasteland. Okay. Head inside the blast zone if you dare to brave the toxic air and take on ferocious death claws defended by hordes of feral ghouls. Yeah, we already read this new skill track, Phantom. So it has an ambush attack. Hits from behind deal more damage. If the enemy is at full health, critical shots deal double damage. And faster melee speed. Okay. Quiets movement and reduces enemy detection distance. Faster loading when interacting with the devices. Reduce elusive target, reduces accuracy of enemies shooting at you. Okay. Decoy, taking significant damage, deploys as echo unit that distract enemies. Nice. This is multiplayer content. We got 4 maps coming. Traverse the sky rooftops of Japan and the all-new Yakai multiplayer map, joined by a remastered Meltdown from Black Ops 2 and Fringe returning from Black Ops 6. As part of the Fallout collab, visit the neighborhood of the future presented by Vault-Tec in the Vault Town map variant. Nice. We got new modes, battlefield control of territories that shift throughout the match, and the new takeover game mode, fusing elements of hardpoint and domination for a new take on objective play. Plus, engage in 2 Fallout themed LTMs, Special Mayhem and the Ghouls. We got some returning loadout content. 13 additional loadout items incoming across equipment, field upgrades, score streaks, and as a mid-season update brings fan favorite Black Ops 6 items into Black Ops 7 multiplayer. Some nice little screenshots. Is that the Akita? Oh, there's a nice little skin here too. I think these are mastery camos, if I'm not mistaken. We got Yakai, brand new 6v6 2v2 small size map. We got Meltdown. This Black Ops 2 Masterclass in map design returns. Fringe. If you play Black Ops 6, you know about Fringe. Voltown. This is going to be the rework of the Nuketown map. You see they had the Fallout Vault guys hanging around here. They're showcasing these skins. I like them. I think it looks pretty cool. I think this Fallout collabs would be pretty cool. Looks like she has an Echo in her hands over here. So let's see what this says. Drop into the suburbs of the future in this Nuketown map variant, bringing the retro apocalyptic setting of Fallout to the iconic cul-de-sac. Sponsored by the Voltec Corporation, Voltown features special air purifiers removing all dangerous particles one would normally breathe throughout the wasteland, allowing residents to enjoy the fruits of classic suburban living. Nice. Flank enemies around the Nuka-Cola bus. Explore the latest in wasteland suburban design in the blue and orange house, and gawk at the massive power armor stored under glass in the blue garage. Fans of Fallout should consider loading up to this newly themed variant in a private match to better explore all of the Easter eggs on the map. Oh, okay. That's pretty cool. Take control of shifting objectives in a new takeover game mode and bring the wasteland to multiplayer in the special Mayhem and the Ghouls LTM. So takeover is a new mode. I pretty much read earlier, but let's see. So fight over a set of 3 neutral zones. Elements of hardpoint domination into a brand new experience. Teams earn points for capturing a zone, which then disables that zone from the match. Okay. Once all 3 zones have been captured, they rotate to a new trio of zones, following a short cooldown. And redouble your efforts with each subsequent shift of the objectives to achieve the highest score and win the match. So the new game mode, Special Mayhem. This is for multiplayer. Let's see. Brave the wasteland as its irradiated atmosphere descends on multiplayer, blanketing each map in toxic particles as players engage in a 6v6 mosh pit of team deathmatch, domination, and hardpoint, featuring special buffs providing vital power-ups. Keep your radiation levels in check to avoid adverse reactions. Thankfully, the HUD features a handy Geiger counter displaying your level of exposure at all times. Acquire a variety of power-ups to improve your chances of survival in the harsh wasteland. These power-ups are dropped by eliminated operators where they fall, including Pumpkin Pie, which increases health. Even irradiated operators need to eat them. Okay. Nuka-Cola, which it's a score multiplier. Jet increases overall speed. Psycho improves hipfire accuracy and headshot damage. Right away, cut down your current radiation level. It's essential for curbing the effects of wastelands. Okay. Right levels also drop after eliminating enemies and are further mitigated when engaged with the objective. Okay. And the bobblehead increases the odds of finding better power-ups and right away from fallen enemies. Secure 1 early for a big advantage. Note, all players wearing a Fallout themed operating skin, including the 2 free operating skins from the Fallout event, will start the match with this buff active. Oh, okay, wow. Okay. The ghouls, this is the weird game mode. Kind of weird to me. These zombies look really funky, I'm not gonna lie. I'm not sure why they look like that. I guess that's how the ghouls look in the show. I don't know. Alright, survive feral ghoul outbreak. This 24-player wasteland twist on infected. Okay. Where vault dwellers must scavenge for perks and right away in an irradiated environment. Irradiated? 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 Hmm. Unlimited vault dwellers return as relentless ghouls infect everyone or less or outlast the clock to win. Get ready for a huge drop of extra loadout options as a variety of returning equipment, field upgrades, and score streaks make their way into Black Ops 7. Overclocks are not a component of the following items, but their effectiveness in the field of battle remains undisputed. We get a tactical shock charge back, we have the lethal impact grenade back, the thermal grenade, the field upgraded morphine injectors coming back, tactical insurgent. We have the Archangel launcher, a shoulder fire launcher that deploys a remote piloted rockets, allowing precise strikes from afar. The combat bow coming back, the death machine, which I'm really excited for, especially for zombies. I'm ready to see how well the death machine does in the boss fights. Score streak, dreadnought, the Grim Reaper, SAM turret, strategic bomber, and the war machine. All right, so now we made it to zombies. Astra Malorum has a directed mode now. The survival map of this update is going to be the Zarya Cosmodrome, and then a new Fallout time game mode. What's deadlier than a zombie horde? An irradiated horde of feral ghouls. Drop into the Project Rads LTM and keep your rad levels in check as you fight back feral ghouls, death claws, and more, including rewards for reaching high rounds on both maps. So we got directed mode, same as directed mode on Ashes of the Dam. Level cap is gonna be 15. There's gonna be a guide showing you how to do the Easter egg and things like that. We got a survival map, There's gonna be Zarya Cosmodrome. So if you did play Ashes of the Damned and you did make it to the rocket facility area, this will look a lot familiar. They are offering an animated emblem, 1000 XP for reaching round 10, a charm, and 2500 XP for round 25, and a Warner Bot Ultra Gobblegum and 5000 XP for round 50. This is the new LTM Project Rads for zombies. Feral ghouls and death claws invade Ashes of the Dam and Astra Malorum in this Fallout theme LTM, exposing the crew to increased levels of radiation with each passing round. In this mode, the usual means of healing and earning essence are replaced with a system of drops given by fallen enemies that assist the crew in staying fit, keeping rad levels at bay, and gaining vital resources. Loot drops in this mode include food items, which will replenish health, but some snacks are irradiated, so eating them will increase your radiation level. Bottle caps, instead of earning essence or for eliminating enemies, players will collect drop bottle caps to gain resources to purchase map items, alright? Rad-X, take a swing of this to reduce your current radiation level, and right away, remove all radiation from all players. Enjoy it while it lasts. Nice. Crew members will experience adverse effects if they don't properly manage their radiation levels. Check your Geiger counter to track your current exposure. At low exposure, there are no negative effects, while increasing levels will reduce your movement speed and then your weapon damage. Wow. Followed by a freeze on your field upgrade charge and a slow and steady health drain. Let it get really bad and say goodbye to your perks. What the heck? Why are these game modes so stressful for zombies, man? I just want to have a fun game mode where I can chill and wreck zombies and get easy rewards. Crap. Furthermore, reports have been trickling in regarding an irradiated death claw, though they're likely the idle rumors of frying vault dwellers. Reach higher rounds and more on both maps to earn rewards and an XP payout. Happy hunting. Okay, so high rounds is gonna be rewarding. I wonder if there's gonna be a reward for completing the main quest as well. And so that was it for zombies. We're into Warzone now. High octane LTM, jump in with a quad and fight to be the last squad standing in this fast paced, heart pumping LTM. featuring custom loadouts, accelerated circle timings, juice loot, huge cash payouts, buy stations you can access anywhere, and more. All right. Charge your fusion core and step into a suit of power armor and power armor royale, featuring an irradiated Verdansk where trios fight to be the last squad standing. And introducing win streaks, get rewarded for winning repeated Call of Duty Warzone matches, offering coveted weapon camos as you rack up the wins. I wonder how many wins you need to actually get the reward. Hopefully they explain that. This is the LTM, high octane. Experience nonstop action and thrilling high octane mode. All players deploy into the map with their chosen custom loadout. Okay, so you're ready to engage the enemy with a full kill gear right from the start. Maybe that might help out for camo grinding. Scavenge juiced up loot across Verdansk, including gas masks, grappling hooks, and legendary weapons. Cash payouts have been greatly increased, pairing perfectly with the ability to call up and purchase from the buy station interface at any time in the match. Okay, cool. Um, Power Armor Royale. It was pretty much self-explanatory, it seems like. So engage in merciless combat and Power Armor Royale, deploying trios into an irradiated Verdansk where power armor drops from the sky, greatly increasing the combat strength of the operator best prepared to take it for themselves. Okay, so it's a random drop. So dumbing your foes with the help of some on power armor. Hold on there, Vault Dweller. You're going to have to charge up that fusion core first. Okay. Every operator deploys the fusion core, but it'll take some work to power it up. Enough to step into the suit. Operators can fill their fusion core by looting fusion core canisters, earned by completing contracts, eliminating enemies, opening supply boxes, and dealing damage to enemy power armor users. Okay. Operators with filled fusion cores can access the power armor drops deployed at different times throughout the match, immediately granting the user a huge health boost, jetpack thrusters, upgraded weaponry, and the ability to eject and detonate the suit when it's time to get out. Okay, that sounds pretty cool. There's radiation zones that scores the wasteland, and is no different in this LTM as several radiation zones appear across Verdansk. Their locations changing with each match. Operators not wearing power armor will take damage in these zones, gradually reducing their health. Seek out some right away to decrease your radiation levels and get back into the fight. Okay, so they are hopefully going to explain more about the win streaks. Season 1 Reload brings another path to reward with the introduction of win streaks. Players who reach a certain number of uninterrupted wins in Call of Duty Warzone will earn new weapon camos, showcasing their lethality in the field. Man, it's gonna get sweaty. So this general content update for all game modes. So we got the sniper coming in, the Hawker HX sniper rifle, and the Sturm Wolf 45 SMG. So we got the Fallout event pass, Quantum Exchange event, and the Baron of the Wasteland global leaderboard event coming out. New store offerings, new Ultra, Reactive, and Mastercraft skins. Cool. This is a sniper, the Hawker HX. This is kind of like the Ballista sniper from the OG COD. Bolt action. I wonder if this sniper will be explosive and zombies. The prestige attachment is the votive barrel, and it drastically improves tactical stance spread with a significant improvement to standard hipfire spread. Okay. Additionally, improvements to handling, mobility, sprint to fire, and sprint spread, then sprint speed for extreme lethality in the right conditions. These are the camos. That's one of the camos that the guy was holding in the. Oh, so maybe the SMG was the other one. Okay. These are pretty cool. I like this one the most. The orange one looks pretty cool too. This is the SMG. Looks like the UMP to me. Yep, fully automatic submachine gun. The prestige attachment is the 40 cal mag. Converts a 45 into .40 cal with improved stopping power through higher damage and damage range at the expense of recoil control. Improves the handling but reduces ammo capacity and slows both fire rate and bullet velocity. I don't get why some of the prestige attachments nerf the guns so much, you know? Whatever. These camos are pretty cool. This as a mastery max camo is unlocked is kind of crazy. This is kind of lame, but you know, and this as a tier 2 is kind of lame too, but whatever. Oh, so the Coda 9 is getting a discharge mod. It's a stock attachment for hybrid dual stock. Oh, provides a faster fire rate with improved spread when fired off the hip and slower fire rate with higher damage in range and ADS. Improves recoil control but harms handling and mobility. That's pretty cool. Oh, the M8A1 is getting a conversion kit. This will convert the M8A1 into a fully automatic weapon with a fast fire rate and controllable recoil. Nice. Look like it's gonna be even stronger. We got a laser attachment for the MPC. It removes virtually all hip spread and resists firing bloom. What? Improves non-ADS mobility with significant damage range penalty. Provides crossbar ADS with increased aiming out of sway. Blocks underbarrel attachments and optics. So these are the reloading events. This is the event pass. So we get the SMG for free in the event pass. That's the last tier. We got two free operating skins. That's really cool that they're offering 2 skins. And then of course the better skins are paid for the premium. I don't see the other girl's skin here though. Let's see if they explain it. It doesn't say how much they're gonna charge for the pass either. It's probably gonna be 1100. So we got the Quantum Exchange event. Be the best bounty hunter in the post-apocalypse. Collect bottle caps across all modes as part of the Quantum Exchange event to unlock the new Hawker HX sniper rifle plus the Nuka Assault SMG weapon blueprint. Special calling card, Nuka launch charm, capped weapon reticle, above all, loading screen, always one more finishing move, and more. Okay, so it's gonna be like those events where you collect things and then you put it towards the event to unlock stuff. Seems pretty easy. The global leaderboard event, Baron of the Wasteland. Climb to the top and earn rewards based on your placement in this wasteland themed leaderboard event featuring tiered calling card rewards for the top finishers plus the mine loading screen, quantum caps, and sunset sarsaparilla weapon camos, happy weapon charm, waste rider assault rifle weapon blueprint, and more. Okay, that's why they have her in a freaking Fallout bundle. Ugh. I wish it was part of the other thing, man. Like, come on, man. I would have loved to play as her, to be honest. Play as Lucy. Well, these are all the things that you get for it. Not really into the store stuff, but all right. So that was Black Ops 7 Season 1 Reloaded patch notes update. The update is releasing on January 8th. So I hope you enjoyed this video. I'm trying something new. You know, I'm trying to bring out more content other than just gameplay and things like that. So if you did like this type of content, let me know in the comments. If you did enjoy it, like and subscribe. I hope you have a great day, everyone. Peace.